Hey brawlers, how's it going? Falcone here, and I am back home from the Brawl Stars World Championships. As an aside, I really hope you enjoyed my video last week, my little backstage tour, something different. You guys seem to enjoy it. But now we are back to regular broadcasted paperwork. And I'm here to talk about two brand new gadgets coming out this week. We've got Colt, we've got 8-bit. So let's waste no more time, except to say code Falcone, and let's jump into it. The first gadget we're going to talk about is Colt's new gadget, which is called Silver Bullet. Colt's next attack is as strong as his regular burst while going through all walls and enemy brawlers. This is like Brock's gadget on strong. Now let me just whip out the calculator and do some maths here. Colt's regular attack does 6 shots of 448 damage. That totals at 2,688 total damage. That's how much this shot deals. However, what's even more insane is that I found in playtesting that Silver Bullet doesn't deal that much damage. It deals 448 times 7, as in 3,136. What that means is that this deals even more damage than Brock's gadget does. Brock's absolutely busted gadget that literally every player used, not quite, but almost every player, well, not quite, that so many players used in competitive Brawl Stars World Finals last week. That insanely powerful gadget, this one is even stronger. Not only does it deal more damage, it goes through walls, through brawlers. It's so strong. Look, I underrated Brock's gadget, and I am not making that mistake again. This gadget is busted. Absolutely busted. Do you remember when GG Mortuary used to have like walls in the way and you had to actually go around them? Well, not anymore. Not with Colt and Brock on the scene. So yeah, you can shoot through all 3 enemy brawlers if you want to. You can destroy walls at the start of the game if you want to. Colt's new gadget is absolutely bonkers, and I love it. If he's not like meta when this comes out, I will be astounded. I did find in my playtesting that it's a little bit harder to actually hit the shots with this than it is with Brock's gadget, but I might just be stupid. Like, that might be a me problem. But what I did find is that it's insanely fun and so satisfying when you do hit those shots. I don't really know what else to add except Colt's gadget is insane. And the fact that the whole burst hits at once in one powerful attack, again, it kind of puts B to shame a little bit. Like, you don't want to be hit by that. You just don't. Sorry, I just had to take a moment to think about how busted Colt's gadget is. Oh, it's busted. This thing is... it's busted. I love it. I love it. I know that it's going to be, like, people are going to complain that it's too strong, but I don't have any problem with that. New gadgets being completely busted and bringing characters like Colt that aren't meta into the fold, this gets me excited. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's move on, but I really love it. 8-bit's new gadget. 8-bit now has extra credits. 8-bit's next attack. Sorry, all these things are broken. 8-bit's next attack has the number of projectiles increased from 6 to 18. 8-bit so strong. All right, let's calm down a little bit because I'm actually not completely convinced that this gadget is better than the old one. It's calculator time. And you type 6 and you multiply it by 448, which is his attack damage. You carry the 7. It's 2,688. Okay, a regular 8-bit barrage deals 2,688 damage. Wait, does that remind you of anyone? I'm getting a serious sense of deja vu. Okay. But now, 8-bit's new attack with the gadget deals that times 3, because 6 times 3 is 18. Stay with me here. So, one burst of 8-bit's gadget deals, wait for it, 8,064 damage. 8,064 damage. Now, let's slow down just a little bit there, because when you put 8-bit's new gadget into practice, it's not like you're instantly blasting someone in the face with 8,000 damage. Quite the opposite. It shoots relatively slowly, because it also takes 3 times the length of time for 8-bit to shoot this attack. And once you've initiated this attack, he can't change firing direction, he can't do anything spicy otherwise. He's just kind of standing there walking around a little bit and laying fire. That's it. So it's not ideal in a situation where you're in a one-on-one with an enemy brawler and he's giving you the juke sauce, you know, dodging left and right and left and right. But, where this gadget really shines is against targets that don't move. Yeah, you show those showdown boxes. No, for real though, in Siege and Heist specifically, I found that this thing melts the enemy Siege bot. Like, really, several times I was able to defend a Siege bot with the help of my teammates, obviously, without taking any damage on my Ike. And of course you can melt the enemy safe too. And that is strong. So what's cool about this one for me is that this gadget is one of those situations where it's going to depend on game type. In Gem Grab, you're probably going to want to go with Cheat Cartridge so that you can teleport back to safety or back towards the gems or something like that. Similar with Brawl Ball, you probably want to use that as a way to get around the map more quickly. But in games like Heist and Siege, you are going to want those extra credits. Oi! All these new gadgets are OP, and it's obviously intentional, and I love it. And 8-Bit and Colt, oh, they are amazing. Guys, don't forget to use my creator code. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's super easy to do. Costs you absolutely nothing. Just if you haven't already done it already, why not? Like this video, comment if you enjoyed it, but most importantly, keep on brawling.